Hello everyone. I was talking to my daughter after a long day about conflict resolution, and of course I simplified it by asking her a question about how she would handle a situation where she wasn't getting along with someone, and her answer was so magical that it prompted me to call a very good friend of mine, Ty Belfort, out in Florida. Really good guy, family-oriented guy, critical thinker, and I asked him to create a video for you. So in this video, you'll see my daughter giving her spiel on how to handle conflict that I think could be applied to our adult world, to all lives, in all communities. And then you'll see a video of Ty giving his perspective and his take on conflict and how to handle it. Thanks. When people get upset with each other, what should they do?
Give a hug and kiss. Give a hug and a high five. Don't play and then you'll be done. Okay.
Thanks, Damon, for that great introduction and for this opportunity to make a comment on what we just learned from your beautiful daughter. And also, I want to thank you and Chanel for being amazing friends and role models and colleagues. Definitely appreciate having the relationship that we have. Anyway, so back to the lesson that we're learning today. It's funny, as an adult and as a parent in particular, I think we all feel obligated and we feel a sense of responsibility to ensure that our children are learning the right ways to deal with life, different adversities, different challenges, different opportunities. But sometimes, if you really evaluate the situation and pay close attention, you can learn from a child. And I think it was plain and simple, but I think it was also kind of a core fundamental concept when it comes to being a human being. It's part of the American creed, the pursuit of happiness, and what makes a child more happy than to go play. As we grow older, we have different responsibilities and different types of goals, and playing may not be the term that we use, but it's the freedom that we experience as a child that we may associate with other life opportunities that gives us that equivalent pleasure of playing. So if it's taking care of your family, growing your business, supporting an organization, whatever gives you pleasure, that's going to be a good source of motivation, and you're going to do what's required to get back to that, or you would think so. But what happens a lot of times in our lives, we get sidetracked by disagreements, we get sidetracked by bad or dysfunctional relationships, and we find ourselves in a situation where we don't get over it, and we don't get over it quick enough, at least, and we find ourselves stuck in a rut or stuck at phase 2, or not making it to the finish line as we originally planned. And I think she did a swell job of just making it clear is that the focus is to get back to playing. Don't sit back and dwell on the past, or don't sit back and dwell on things you have no control over, living under a curse. In fact, get back to the basics, get back to what motivated you from the beginning when you were 3-4 years old. What motivated you? Having fun, having a smile on your face, feeling pleasure. I'm here in the office today, and I happen to be fortunate enough to have a career that I enjoy doing. It gives me pleasure. I learned something new today, and it made me excited, so much so that I had a piece of French toast, just one piece, but I had to celebrate. So again, you guys stay focused. Remember what's really important. God bless, and thank you for this opportunity.